How's it going, guys? All right, so today we're going to be doing an interesting video. I have a stack of cards here. I believe it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16 cards that I think are extremely undervalued. Now, I've been collecting Pokemon cards for years. I have a knack for art. Hey, it's all really based on what you like, but these are cards that I find different, interesting. Some are super low pop. Some have pops in the 1,000s, 5,000s. But there's 60 million people that collect Pokemon cards. So the thing here is it could be pop 30,000. If someone likes a card, it's going to go up in value. So let's dive right into this. Number 1, the Doug Trio from... crap. I think this is Surging Sparks, yeah. I drew a blank there for a second. But this card, when it was in a non-holo and it was just in a regular base card, I thought it was beautiful with the hair. And I was just like, I wish they made this into an illustration rare, and they did. And it's gorgeous. Now, pop reports are kind of hard to find on this thing because it's such a new set. But I don't think there's a high pop report on this. It's pretty hard to grade. I graded this one myself at 10. And at $100, I think this is a steal, kind of, because it's very memey with the hair. I'm not saying this is going to 1,000, but I think $250, $300 is a fair price for this down the road. And we're gonna heat up here. At the bottom, I have some huge bangers that I bought at like $500, and they're well over 1,000. But we're starting off with the cheap ones. But this is a good pickup right now, in my opinion. It also looks sweet in the shelf on the collection. Number 2. Back to Surging Sparks, man. This Slakoth. Incredible. Take it easy. It's the definition of a meme. Look, I still don't know the pop report of this, too, because it's also such a new set, but I believe this is going to be pretty hard to grade, too, considering it's an IR. And, dude, this card's just awesome. Just laying there, soaking it in. Basic, but I love it. This card should be $400. Bro. There's a Gengar in this. This is the Pikachu from 151. There's a Gengar in this corner. A Pikachu. Growlithe. Psyduck. Mr. Mime hiding in the back. Couple Pidgeots, Nidoran, a Butterfree. I'm trying to see. A slow, is that no, that's not a Slowking, that's a Slowbro. There's a Blastoise facing the other way. What else is in here? That's all I could. A Jigglypuff. Dude, this card's got it all, and it's Pikachu. This is $150 right now. The market is way overlooking this. Buy as many copies of this as you can right now. Just buy it. Next up, Steelix from Paradox Rift. Dude, Steelix is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. I just think this is a beautiful card. He's in there working with the workers. There's a thing about Pokemon working with real people in the image, doing like a humanly activity that really makes the card just stand out. With this bumper guard on it too, looks beautiful. The bumper guards I'm using, by the way, these are graded guards. Everyone knows graded guards. They're like $10 each. But these are called Dragon Scale. I'm not affiliated with them at all. I'm just shouting them out because I like them. These are called Dragon Scale bumpers. They don't have a face on the front or back, but they're $4, and the colors are sweet. For $4, you can't beat that. But, yeah. This card, dude, $500 card right here. Lickitung, I believe this is... Oh, let me go back on these quick. Population 3,000 and population around 1,700, I believe. Kind of high up there. I don't love how high it is, but I like the art, so those rise. This, on the other hand, is pop 300. And I don't know if you know about low pop cards, a.k.a. the Drowsy, Soaring. Dude, Lickitung, he's eating ice cream. I mean, you see like the little ice cream pictures down here. If you could see that, I'm going to bring it to the camera. Pictures of ice cream. He's eating the ice cream. Such a sick card. It's almost like he's stealing a snack while his trainer's away. But I love this card. I have 4 of these. I'm gonna dump the other ones when they rise to like $600. But this one, I believe this is 130 right now. I bought this for $80, and it's just been flying. So yeah, I would buy that one now. I would hop on eBay and buy that now. This one too, same thing. I want to say this is sub 200 pop. It might be sub 150 pop. Now you might be like, Chatot, why would you buy that? Well, you see these power lines up here? You see these 1, 2, 3, all these power lines, and how they have Chatot itself has a music note as its head. I don't know if you could see that with the flash, but and down here too. Well, if you play that on the piano, it's the Pokemon theme song, dude. It plays the theme song. Now, nobody knows this as of right now, and this card's still cheap, but when that comes out, this becomes a very collectible card. I mean, that's something Pokemon snuck in there, but someone figured that out when you play those musical notes. It is the theme song, and it's just a beautiful card. I mean, Chatot not the most popular Pokemon, but that story alone warrants this is a buy at like 130 right now. I think this card can go to like $300-400. All right, on to the next. Oh, this is reminiscent of the Magikarp, of the Drowsy. Look at this beautiful card. Morpeko. Dude, look at all the candy in the background. Enough said about this card. He's laying in it. He's munching. It's a mirage. It's that art style that people have been absolutely going crazy over, where cards have just been pumping. I would pick this one up immediately if you can. Immediately. It's beautiful. This is also pop 300, so this could fly if it starts getting bought up. All right, on to a card that has been in my collection for a while now and hasn't seen any movement and just has. This is pop 1000. Lost Origin Gengar, man. This guy's stoking the fire. Gengar's in there looking. I mean, I know it's not the rarest card, but it's hard card to grade. And Gengar's Gengar. Now, I'm not saying this is going to go to 1,000, but this could go to $300-400. This could make it there. This is it's like $200 right now. I do like this card, and it's not the highest pop either. One of my newest pickups, Loudred. Again, pop 250, man. Very reminiscent of that Mirage type style where it's a mishmash of color and he's screaming. Not the most popular Pokemon, but the population is extremely low. If you want one of these, you're going to have to pay in the future. Now, this card, this is going for like $100 right now. $100 for this, dude. That's a steal. Absolute steal. Another card that's going for like $100. Tapu Koko. Beautiful card, man. The artwork in this picture is just, I absolutely love it. It's just awesome. I mean, it reminds me of being on the beach on vacation, to be honest with you. It's just a very nice fade. Pop 300. Pop 2, it's like 220 pop. Yep. You're going to want this in the future. You're going to have to pay before people raise the price. Beautiful card. Alrighty, man. On to another card I really, really enjoy. Now, this is 151. Not the most expensive card, 150. Population, like, I believe, like 14 to 1,600, around there. Which isn't crazy. 60 million people collect Pokemon cards. People are always like, oh, the population report It don't matter, dude. When 60 million people want something, and there's 1,000 of them, that's called a shortage. And Pokemon's hot right now, man. Hey, you're going to be like, oh, but there's going to be a decline. Yeah, but eventually, there's going to be enough people that just don't sell these because they like them, where the actual circulating supply isn't there. So for $150, he's levitating the spoons. You can't beat this, man. You just can't. It's a absolutely beautiful card. Alrighty. On to the next. Trainer. The only trainer card on this list. I have always loved this card. Always. Paldea Evolved Grusha. And guess what? Population 60. You heard it. 60 pop. You could buy this card for $70 right now. Look how gorgeous it is. It's probably the most pretty trainer card I've ever seen. And it's $60. I don't know how. She's out the window. It's snowing. I mean, a cute waifu. There's 2 Pokemon in it. It's very aesthetic. It looks beautiful. You can't say much more about that. I would pick up a few of these. All right, Pop 1100, Galarian Slowking. Chilling Reign, a little overlooked. Not the most insane artwork, but again, it's very reminiscent of the Drowsy. That's flying. It's at 800 now. It's very reminiscent of the Magikarp. That flew. That's 1500 now. It's very reminiscent of all these cards in this artwork style. So, I mean, this is $100 right now. That is cheap. Cheap. And it's very pretty. I just think it's a pretty card. All right, speaking of Magikarps, across the board flying. Dude. Team up. I repeat, team up. This is Pop 103. And it's $100 right now. You have to be nuts not to buy this. Rainbows, they're not making them anymore. Dude, just pick this card up and thank me when it's $500. With the other Magikarps being Pop 1,000, Pop 1,100, and this being Pop 100 and only being $100 is crazy. Pick this card up. I'm telling you. It's gorgeous, and I think it's going to fly. All right, guys. Now we're going to move to some absolute bangers. Now, hold on. Let me grab one more here. Hold on. Stick with me. Stick with me there. I'm grabbing some high-end bangers. There's 2 more I want to showcase. All right, we're adding to the stack just because I forgot to show you some of these. So these are high-end bangers that I think are going to absolutely explode. Raichu, Tag Team, $600. Pop 900, pretty low pop. Surfing, it's just an insane photo, dude. It's just insane. I think this card's due for some appreciation past the $1,000 mark in the near future. Same thing, right around 1,000. Megaturn, Sableye. Such a cool card. I mean, there's so much going on in this. It's just beautiful to look at. This is around $500, dude. You can't beat that. This is just gorgeous. More vintage than the other ones. And they're not making any more. It's out of print. It's just very beautiful. All right. This is where we get to the mega good stuff. Dude, there's an Umbreon and a Lugia and an Alakazam in this. It's Pop 500. Yeah, Pop 500. You heard that right. Somehow this is in the $700 range right now, which is insane. This should be a $3,000 card in my opinion. So definitely pick this up. This is a future banger chase for some people when they realize what this is going to be worth one day. This is also a gold graded card. It looks sick on there. And I just absolutely love this card. Back to the gold theme. Breakpoint Gyarados, dude. It's like a $650 card, $700 card. It's gorgeous. Hey, this is the best Gyarados card they've ever released. So, lower pop than the Magikarps, Greninja, Manaphy, and a shiny red Gyarados. Or Gyarados, however you want to say it. This card's so insane. I don't get how this isn't more expensive than the Magikarps. I think it should. I think it's a badass card to add to your collection if you want to add it. But I absolutely love this card. Now on to my favorite two that I'm about to showcase. Fair warning, these are expensive. First one up. We'll say that. I don't do this now. Darkrai and Umbreon. It's like pop 700, which is extremely low for an Umbreon card. This speaks for itself, the most popular Pokemon in the TCG on a card that's impossible to grade because this is a promo. And, you know, they're in the city. You could see it's just insane. There's some sort of squirrel up here. I don't know what that is. But it's just a nuts card, dude. So cool. Two insane Pokemon. Umbreon's lurking. And this is awesome. And then here we go. Eevee GX. The last one. I call this the retarded Eevee. This is like pop 200. So, yeah, this card's crazy. This card is crazy. It speaks for itself. He just looks retarded. This is pop 200. I bought this for like $800, to be honest. I think it's like a 3K card one day. It's just so stupid looking. And that's the video. So, yeah, I think all these are going to rip. Buy them.